time for everybody's favorite segment, Papa's 3 questions. Comfort food, film genre, and just some simple advice.
All right, we're here with my friend Teddy, and we're going to have her introduce herself and what she does.
Sure. I'm Teddy. I'm Papa's friend. I professionally work from home doing nondescript computer things, but for fun, I like to knit and crochet and embroider mostly.
So we're just going to step into the 3 questions here. So, Teddy, what is your favorite comfort food?
Oh, this is a good question. There's a lot of ways to interpret this. When I get sick, kind of the only thing that I really can stomach is fruit. So anytime that I'm like stressed or anxious or anything, the only thing that I really want to eat is like chopped mango. But I was telling my mom recently that like whenever she has the rice cooker going, that it always reminds me of being little because that's always the smell that I associate with like dinner.
Yeah.
So anything with rice, fried tofu or any kind of stir fry with rice is like,
Well,
that sounds like something that my mom would make.
cool. So the next question is basic.
Yeah.
Favorite film genre?
Like I'm gonna say anything other than horror.
It's all right. Everybody's said horror so far.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, this is a pretty biased sample size here.
Any examples you want to give out?
Oh, I don't know. I think one of my more controversial opinions is that I'm like a really ardent defender of the 2005 House of Wax remake. It was horror movies were really like verboten in my house growing up. My mom is she's Catholic now, but she's always been very Christian. She converted as an adult, but we were always raised according to those values, and she thought that horror movies were one of those things that maybe didn't align so much. But I was allowed to very sneakily watch House of Wax when I was about 8 or 9 years old because my sister was watching us, and she had a very big crush on Chad Michael Murray at the time. And she's like, I'll watch anything, even this garbage slasher movie that no one cares about, no one's seen. So it was the first thing. And I remember being so completely like enthralled and taken aback by, I guess, like the stakes of the violence and the drama, because I'd only have, the closest thing that I'd ever seen at that point was maybe like Goosebumps or something. And even that, I had to, fight my mom to let me see. She was like, this is bad for your brain. And I'm like, that's why I love it.
That's cool. All right, last but not least, advice to give anybody out there.
I'm like a really big fan of recognizing when giving up is like the best thing that you can do in a situation. I've seen so many like adults in my life that stuck really hard to like, I can just push through this and it will get better because I stuck through it.
Right.
And that's put them in a lot of really unfavorable situations. And it makes me really sad to see that. I do think that it's important to be like never give up, but also would it serve you to just go through so much, trouble for something?
Kind of when it's time, it's time.
Yeah, when you could be using this time to do something that, maybe is a little more fulfilling for you.
Different. Yeah, well, that's great. Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's my 3 questions. That's my friend Teddy, and we appreciate her being here. And I love that smile, always have. All right, that's it. Thank you.